Hi, everyone. That was okay. Relax. Hello. Product placement. Wingstop. Griga approved. Goddamn. Well, yeah, brother.
Freedom. Are we live already?
We are.
Oh,
now
shit,
people
dog.
can see you.
Oh, shit.
Yep, people saw you with your product placement,
shit.
your burping, all that fun stuff.
I almost dropped a fucking F-bomb in this bitch.
I mean, hey, people could. People could see me right now. Oh, if people could only see me right now, right? If I switch the camera and it's, are you guys ready to see who the fuck is on the other side of the camera today?
Who?
It's,
What is Mario wearing today? Let's start a game show.
You know what? I'm just gonna let the camera stay on you because I want people to figure out. I want people to guess in the comments if they're watching right now what I'm wearing.
What Mario wearing? No Diddy.
What exactly am I wearing now? What kind of game show theme should I be playing? Like Price is Right or some shit?
Yeah, throw the Family Feud one.
Oh, Family Feud theme song?
Yeah, fuck it. We're getting copyright anyway.
Yeah, probably. There we go.
People listening to on audio, I'm sorry you will not be able to see this. But go on YouTube. Anyways.
I can't even hear
What is Mario wearing today?
Okay, good. I can. I was like, I can hear it. I can hear it through the headphones, but not through what I'm wearing. So this is gonna be a little hard.
Sorry to disappoint you. I am not a big black bald dude. I don't have a mustache.
I don't have that glorious mustache.
Yeah.
No.
I don't do stand-up comedy either. But what is Mario wearing today?
Well, it's in theme. Think about it, people. It's
we have racist coming up. Not racist. Racists.
Races.
Like racist
ES,
with cars.
with the ES.
Yeah, not with the ER.
That guy, didn't it? I mean, it's the name of the it's the name of the stream today. It's the name of the for right now at least, until it changes inevitably.
What is Mario wearing?
I can give you a hint. It's something that you don't wear normally day to day.
Whoever guesses right gets a Twitch sub.
Ooh, Brian's feeling very generous right now.
For 1 month, not forever.
Well, it depends if people are watching on Twitch or they're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Then, well, you're out of
luck. If
luck.
you're on Facebook or YouTube, sucks to suck. Go to Twitch.
Follow us on Twitch and you get that sub. That's what happens when you got the secondary channels.
What is Mario wearing?
It involves. Well, it's the name. Well, it involves.
It's definitely nothing sexual.
Hey, unless it's in theme.
It could be though.
It very well could. You know, I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Oh shit!
Damn, I heard that reverberate through my through my thing. That was weird. Let me do that again. Wow, I heard that.
Just imagine trying to like express all your deep emotional childhood trauma to this song played in the background.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh man, when I was a kid, they touched me in very inappropriate places. I cannot bear to live with myself.
That'd be horrendous.
Toro, this music wouldn't match any trauma dumping right now.
No, not at all. Oh, I see. A suggestion was a thong.
A thong?
No, no, I don't. There, no women live here. Sorry, this is just me, myself, and I.
Well,
Not yet.
What happened to the music? Why'd you pause the music?
I didn't.
I can't hear shit.
Maybe because your phone is like very far behind. That's why.
No, like the music on my headphones.
Yeah, because it ended.
Well, why it ended? Why is it not on a loop? What kind of programming are we running here?
Sure.
Unprofessional as fuck.
I know, right? More suggestions in chat if you're all watching, wherever you may be.
We got a thong.
Somebody said, well, they're on commercial. Well, that fucking blows.
Man, how about you get a fucking... Never mind. What is Mario wearing? Whoever guessed correct will get a Twitch subscription for 1 month.
If you're on Twitch, at least. I accidentally almost showed myself because I was trying to fix something, and
he will not show himself, like literally, metaphorically. Will show his camera angle. That's what he meant to say.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this: the name of the stream should give this name. One more commercial to go. Well, hey, better hurry up.
Shout out to Wingstop for making mediocre wings.
Mediocre? They're pretty good.
They're good for fast food.
Yeah, they're the best kind of fast food wings out there. Well, it's the name of the title. I mean, I titled the stream.
Give you guys a hint. Instagram story.
Yeah. Look at our Instagram. if you follow us on Instagram, you would know exactly what I'm wearing. Because if you watch our story, if you see our story, then there you go. There's your answer.
What is Mario wearing?
Nope, no one.
I
I don't know. I named this stream something that is in theme with what I'm wearing. People go zoom zoom. They go zoom zoom very fast. It's a famous thing. People can find out.
Whoa, no Diddy.
Yeah, I don't want an apology video coming out soon. Okay, we don't need another Diddy apology video.
Oh my god, I saw that. Just imagine Diddy apologizing to this music right now.
Right?
I am appalled by my actions.
A NASCAR shirt? I don't actually own one. That's
a very good guess. You're getting close.
He's very warm.
Getting
very warm. I don't have a NASCAR shirt, which I probably should get one. That'd be pretty nice. I have a Formula 1 shirt somewhere. Oh, look at that. Shout out to Ladio who liked our story. So he knows what I'm wearing right now.
Hey, Ladio, shout out to you, brother.
Yeah, all the people
change up the music. Put Jeopardy. The weird music. We're gonna try to discover every single type of witty music there is for the rest of the stream.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, we're gonna give you guys relationship advice today with comedic music playing in the background.
Hell yeah!
That's how we blow up.
President Biden.
Or we can get an ad.
Under President Biden. Oh my God!
Joe Biden!
Ah, Joe Biden!
What is this?
What in the fuck?
It's so Jover. God damn it!
Are you voting for Joe Biden? No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a real fucking banger, boy.
Sucks I can't really hear it that well because of what I'm wearing. The headphones are blocking my ear.
Give me the trap mix.
Something is blocking my ears from watching or hearing this beautiful music.
Put a trap mix. They got to be a trap version somewhere.
Ooh, you want the Jeopardy trap music? Trap remix. Hey.
Trap remix. Hit that shit.
Ooh, two. All right. Hit it. I can't hear it. I'm wearing something that prevents me from hearing it.
Wait, this isn't a trap remix from Jeopardy?
It said it is.
Oh, you fucking lied to us.
Wait, there it comes.
Oh, is the beat gonna drop?
I don't know. Will it?
Will it drop?
Are people gonna finally come to Twitch and realize, hey, if you get something right on this answer, you get a free subscription from your fellow aliens?
We'll cash up you $1.
it'll be like a $1 deposit, and here you go. It's your subscription right here.
You're gonna have to send it back at the end of the month.
It's not like Patreon. Sorry, we don't have that.
Oh.
See, it works. See, everyone's just looking at you and Griga, and they're like not even realizing. Oh, hey, like there's me here too. He bouncing. Any more guesses of what I'm wearing tonight? Because the more this goes on, the more you guys are just not going to see me.
This whole stream.
I can eat my food right now.
This whole stream is going to be just me talking into the mic. Oh,
I mean, hey, people want to see. People want to see a man wearing a Shibuya Tokyo T-shirt.
Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Burlington for having cheap clothing for poor motherfuckers. Shout out to Burlington. Keeping a man clothed. We can say it. We're brown.
Old school. Throw it back.
What the fuck did I say that? I don't remember saying that. What the fuck?
That's way.
I'm pretty sure I made a whole soundboard of myself somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Shit I've said throughout the years.
Wait, and there's a couple. So from there's some sound effects that came back. I don't know what this one is. Oh, Law and Order. Okay.
Oh.
I didn't know what that was. I was like, what the hell?
Hey, fuck you, man!
Yeah, that's an old school one.
Al Pacino, huh? Holy shit. Al Pacino? What's
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Alright, so nobody wants to...
We can say it, we're brown.
It's always good.
Show yourself.
Alright, so people just want to see me and they're not going to guess anymore?
Nope, fuck it.
Alright. I'm eating, man. Goodbye. Ow, bit my lip.
Well, we can say it, we're brown.
Oh, really?
Wait, it's a different threat.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mario.
I don't even know what the fuck this
is. People can see me now because you guys didn't bother to answer. No Twitch subscription for you.
Dun dun.
Yeah. Aren't you? Can't you see? I'm excited for race weekend this weekend. On Saturday and Sunday.
If you had the visor, that would make it a whole. Like the Stig from fucking on Top Gear. The Stig, what the fuck his name is?
The Stig?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I just can't talk the entire time.
Yeah.
I just gotta sit here.
Sit here.
You know what I mean?
Sit here with it open.
The Stig's American cousin. Just Argentinian, really. I'm here. Hi, how you guys doing? I can't hear a damn thing. This is preventing me from hearing anything right now. Like, what the fuck? This is stupid. But that's okay. At least I fixed the audio to where we don't echo anymore. You're welcome, Franco. I know you're not watching. How you doing?
Oh.
But hey, I mean, Black Light Blinds was the closest one. You know, NASCAR shirt.
Hey.
I'm not wearing it, but
Very close.
I got
it's
some
Puma shirt. It looks more like a cat, but it's a Puma.
I mean, they're a type of cat, are they? I think. This is annoying me. Like, my cheeks look so squishy right now because I'm wearing this. It's like I just had my molars, my wisdom teeth taken out or something. Oh, yeah. This is. Let's see.
That helmet might be a little small for your head. I just thought about that.
It might be, but at least it keeps me protected. It's keeping me safe.
What if it has the opposite effect? Because it's like so tight in your head that it actually just.
It fucking makes me loopy, and I just drop dead. I just drop unconscious. In the middle of the show.
Oh, and Mario's dead.
I look so out of whack. I have new glasses too. If anyone, I don't know if anybody notices on while watching. I forgot I had fries, and I just saw you take one. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like, what you know if I can get eat his fries?
I totally forgot I got fries. I was
They're
like,
all cold and shit. They're all soggy.
Oh, I took the top ones that are fucking spicy. Ugh.
He likes it spicy. Cheers, brotherins. Of all races.
4th of July all over again. They didn't skip out on the
foreshadow.
Fucking... Oh my god. Wait, that's news to me. The hell?
Foreshadowing.
Like, dun, dun. Woo! That spice actually fucked me up a little bit. Not gonna lie. Holy hell! Wow. I don't know. Kill me now. But I'm here. Yeah, but we're here. There's a podcast happening. Hello. It's Memorial Day weekend here in the United States of
the
America.
Only country that fucking matters. United States, bitch. Fuck everybody else, including Mexico. It's like, no, I love Mexico. I'm just playing.
I was like, wait.
Believe me. Look.
Oh yeah, you're right. That makes fucking more. It makes more sense.
Every country in the world can go suck a dick, except for Mexico. They can only get the tip.
All right.
And especially Russia. You can go fuck yourself. I'm the one that starts World War III. I'm Archduke Ferdinand, bitch.
Yeah,
I don't think in fucking logic. I think in miles per hour, bitch.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
What the fuck is a fucking liter?
Oh shit! No, don't do that to my. Watch out for my table. That's a lot.
I realize that I'm saying fuck everybody else when I have a Japan shirt.
Yeah.
Don't look at that.
Just don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Fucking mind your business. You know what the fuck I want to talk about today?
I don't know.
Ungrateful bitches. That's what I want to talk about.
Where's that going? That sounds way too specific, and I'm like, hold on now. I think that deserves to be a.
If you know, you know.
I was like, that deserves to be an off-air thing, which I do have to. There is something about that I do have to tell you about.
You know what the fuck we talking about? No, I'm just kidding.
It's something.
I forgot you got me a brownie, bro.
I know, right? I'm generous like that. You got it. I believe in you. Use them muscles.
Triple chocolate brownie.
Use them muscles.
May 27, 2024. Is that when it expires, or?
You know what? It very well might be. You got 3 more days.
Well, it's not gonna make it another 3 more minutes.
All right. Well.
Why is it so fucking soft? What the fuck?
Well, it's a brownie. What did you expect?
I thought it was supposed to be hard.
What?
We should do it a challenge. You think I can shove all this in my mouth at once?
You've. Oh, it's not on that camera. Not on that camera. Go back to my camera. Go back to mine. There you go. The chunkified brownie. Oh, and shout out Dose for sharing on Facebook. Hi. Hello.
What up? 12.
You're the other Mario.
Speaking of 12, fuck 12. Not Dose though. Dose is cool.
Always.
DPD though. Even though I got a couple friends there. Everybody else, except for those friends, go fuck yourself.
All right, there goes scarfing it. He's going. He is going. Da 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 da. Look at him go. Yeah. Is he even good?
I don't know.
What do you mean? I forgot the alert box. I need. He's like, eh. Well, it's a brownie. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you on that one.
I don't know what I was expecting.
Good question. Good point, right? Well, there you go. Brownie taste test. Wingstop brownie taste test. Hey, La Mordida coming back. He's probably going to give that like a 6-1 or 5-1 maybe. You know what?
It's a 2.
2? Is it that shitty of a brownie?
It's a 2 out of 5.
Oh, 2 out of 5. Okay, okay. So then 4 out of 10. Okay, close enough. I know math. I know what I'm doing. He's trying that out.
Well, it's actually pretty good.
No. Wow. Completely changed his mind. He's like, it's alright. This helmet. Holy hell. Yay, helmet. I'm wearing a fucking helmet. Look at my stupid ass wearing this thing. And the headphones on top. I put that in our Instagram story. If you guys didn't want to watch the show for me or for Brian, watch for the helmet. Come on. What are you doing? What are you guys all doing on Friday night? Is there any Fiesta Vibes events happening in Detroit again? I don't know. I don't pay attention. Damn. Oh yeah, I didn't. I saw that Victorino like sent a link to us of like, oh, vendors and all this stuff for Southwest Fest. I'm like, what could we offer? What could we possibly offer to this event other than just being there?
I want to enjoy it this year, so I don't know. It's in the air whether I'm going to be helping or not.
Well, have you been asked? That's the question.
Well, I normally get a call around the event, or like when they do all like the official gathering and shit.
Okay, so you have about a month.
I haven't had meetings, at least to my knowledge.
Yeah, well, you have 1 month until
my birthday's coming up.
So essentially, about your birthday.
Maybe.
I don't know. So yeah, look out, Southwest Fest goers.
Will Brian get the main stage this year?
Yeah, I mean, half the musicians probably want him to. Just saying. We know some of them. That's the whole thing. Brian got asked I don't know how many times last year, a dozen. Like, hey, can you are you gonna be the guy doing the main stage? Oh, can you do it next year? And yeah, see, people like this guy. They could trust him with all your audio needs. Every time.
And most of the time.
Mostly, but at least he gets sound check a lot faster.
Oh my god. Oh.
Bad aftertaste. Ugh. Shitty aftertaste. That's not good. See, that's just unfortunate. If a brownie has bad aftertaste, then you're not doing something right. So Wingstop, I don't think we're getting brownies from you anytime soon. And with that goes our sponsorship. Fuck. We done.
If I pass out, you play the fucking Family Feud music again?
It's like, wait, no. Oh, let me play it.
It's just me for an hour.
It's like, All right, now we can play the game called let's wager on Brian's audio equipment. First, contestant number 1, how much? 2061. Bing. Contestant 2. 2715. Third contestant. 2800. Ooh, Brian woke up. He's like, oh fuck, no, you ain't selling my shit.
I was not gonna lie. I was getting kind of comfortable, bro.
You were what?
I was getting comfortable.
I bet you were.
I was just gonna take a nap, dude. I fucking worked. Oh, what? Oh, I changed the radiator out of a Focus today.
Okay, not the transmission. Good start. It's a change of pace.
It was, overheating like a motherfucker.
Well, that's fun.
It was on limp mode and shit. Had to get towed in,
What year was this
classic.
Focus?
2012.
Oh, god damn it.
The worst year there ever made them bitches.
Oh yeah, my brother would know that very well. You remember his Focus?
Yeah.
20 it was a 2012.
Ah!
Oh yeah, that thing just
Fucking blow. Now, mind you, the one I worked on today had 157,000 miles.
ooh, okay.
Or 160.
Hmm.
I don't remember. Well, I also changed the alternator of a 2016 Explorer.
Oh, look at him go.
Looks oddly familiar to a Explorer of not family member, a friend's mother of ours.
Mm-hmm. And you're like, yeah, just
Wink,
giving
wink.
you an input.
No lie though, that Ford Explorer was a 2016. It only had 59,000 miles on it.
Nice, the baby
And I'm
that
like,
thing.
they fucking baby, dude. The interior had flashbacks to fucking Enterprise when they were brand new and shit.
Oh,
I was like, yo, these bitches are nice.
damn,
But, they're obviously like fucking 10 years old and shit.
I know. I'm just saying. Every day I keep driving my car. I'm like, man, it's a day closer to bringing it to
tell
your
me why
place.
I'm coming off of fucking the freeway on my way here. My second gear at a stoplight was like a little too iffy for comfort. I'm like, is my transmission gonna go out before Mario's? That would be a plot
This
twist.
man thought of me. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
But
But I'm like, I'll probably just put another one in there in like 7 hours.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's one thing that I really don't stress about much. I stress more about like how I'm gonna get the car to where I'm gonna work on it. Like if I break down, then actually breaking down.
Right.
Like, like it's crazy.
I know, you're just waiting for the day that my car comes in. You're like, all right.
Oh, I can do that repair in your fucking driveway, dog. Like that one with the TCM.
Yeah. That easy.
You
Just
bring
bring.
gotta get that bitch towed.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't want it to get to that point where I have to actually tow it. Have some bullshit. Like, Brian, just come over and lift my car up a little bit, and
Oh yeah, get some fucking jack stands from Harbor Freight.
that too. It's like time to make a trip to the store, and
Yeah, I mean it's a lot easier when you're standing up, but you
sure.
gotta do what you gotta do.
I know. What do you
Why
got?
does my arm look so fucking thick on camera, bro? God damn.
Look at he go Jim.
Am I just fat? I think I'm just fat.
Which one is it?
Look at this fucking muscle.
This man's showing up.
Ooh! Oh shit!
Yeah, I was about to say don't start like fucking hacking or something on that. My God. So what? So Memorial Weekend. What we doing? What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go visit the parents of the lovely lady on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be working on a friends of ours car tomorrow. And then I'm gonna have a lovely weekend, hopefully, with the future Mrs.
Mm-hmm.
Years from now, haven't proposed yet. Well, yeah, I think that's what my plan's gonna be. What's your plan gonna be, Mario?
It was mine. Oh, when
I'm
you
gonna have a romantic date on Sunday. What is your plan?
Oh, what am I doing? Well, I could just fucking play that shit now. Unless, oh no, fuck, nope, I fucked that up. Hey, come here.
Put the NFL theme.
No, I gotta play something else. It's that one. Yeah.
What is
We're
this?
going old school into ABC days when they should have been on ABC.
I can
for
barely
now.
hear whatever the fuck you're playing. Why is it so low?
There. Is that better? Yeah, it's better. The man's got it. He's now testing. Yeah, because of this helmet, going back to Indianapolis this weekend for Memorial Weekend. I don't know if there's actually going to be a race this time because weather is calling for a potential of some big storms coming by. So I don't know if I'm going to actually see a race this year. Yeah, that's actually how I feel about the weather. Yeah, I agree. Wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, they're saying at some point.
NASCAR!
It's not even well. Well, I'm not going to Charlotte to watch NASCAR. I'm going to Indianapolis to watch IndyCar.
Indy!
You know, the ones that are coming to Detroit next week?
Let's go!
I like it. See, IndyCar, get your man over here. This is the hype man you need.
The Grand Prix didn't want me. I don't need the Grand Prix. Detroit, get ready to race. We're gonna race all weekend long. Definitely not street race. The legal race.
I don't know.
Downtown Jefferson. Don't miss it. It's free one day. You gotta pay for the other ones.
It's free all weekend. You gotta stand the
You
entire
just
time.
get the
in certain
shitty section.
spots. Dab on the haters.
I'm gonna make this commercial and send it to Detroit Grand Prix later today.
You should. Hell yeah. Some team is gonna look at that and be like, hey, we like this. We like that
Yeah.
vibe.
You sure you don't want us? So no, I wouldn't want us either.
Yeah, like what? They're gonna just let us roam loose and ask drivers random questions,
man,
like,
so
what do you think about the
So
universe?
when did you get your driver's license? When did you get your first speeding ticket?
Have you ever thought about pit maneuvering a fellow competitor? Like, come on.
If IndyCar racing was like Death Race, who are you killing first?
Would you care more about your car or just wrecking people? What would it be?
Oh man, if racing was if you were about to just fucking race like a fucking Grand Theft Auto race in real life,
it'd be over.
Oh my god,
It'd be so Jover. I think it'd be pretty sick.
My chest kind of hurts.
See, this is the cost of being a hype beast. You're just killing it, and it's like, oh man, this is tiring. This is much work.
It's a story of my life. I put too much emotion into one thing, and then. Oh, I am one step closer to becoming a master technician.
Ayo, let's go.
This is a certified hash brown moment.
Yes.
I got 6 out of 8 certifications through the state of Michigan.
I'll need 2 more.
2 more. I got an appointment next Wednesday.
Beautiful. See, everything's happening. Everything's happened to us. Hopefully good. We cross fingers. Brian gets the certifications. I actually could see a race on Sunday. That'd be fun. I don't want to get rained out and fucking have to like.
Well, why wait till Sunday, Mario? You can see a race right now. A racist.
The call out. That absolute call out. No, the race would be moved to Monday more than likely if it happens, but then they might rain Monday, so it's like, well, fuck, I have to go home.
Indianapolis, right? Like, where the fuck is Indianapolis? Indiana?
Yes, it's the same distance from here to Chicago, essentially.
Indiana, Indy 500. The only thing interesting happened in Indiana.
Other than maybe Indiana Hoosiers college basketball, I'd probably say that's about it. That's as much as I can think of, really. I don't know.
Basketball. Who the fuck watches that? Or baseball, dog?
Shout out Caitlin Clark.
Whoever the fuck that is.
Oh, yeah. See, even her status doesn't even make you be like, who the hell?
I don't know
Damn.
who that is.
Damn. She is the main reason why people care about women's
The
basketball.
only Clark I know is Lewis and Clark when they discovered the best country in the world.
You know what?
America.
Wait, I wasn't ready for that. Hold on.
They stole it from the Indians.
I wasn't ready. No, do it again. Do it again. I wasn't ready.
The eagle meme wasn't even a thing yet.
That wasn't invented. What's an eagle?
What the fuck is that?
That looks like a massive amount of freedom. Nice. Look at you go.
Am I? I don't know. Maybe I'm just over-sexualizing myself.
Over-sexualizing?
Dog, I've been working, bro. I've been working hard. I feel like that translates to maybe getting a little bit in better shape.
I would say so.
Like a couple days ago, I was fucking struggling with an exhaust on an F-150. I didn't have any jack stands. I didn't think about it. So I was like this, holding a fucking exhaust for like a solid 40 minutes.
Damn.
Because I was like, help. Help. I was too ashamed to call for help. Please help.
You could wait. So it was
everybody was just walking by me, and I'm like trying to fucking connect them bitches, and I'm like, please help.
I didn't think this through.
I didn't think this through.
I need to get my. I need a jack, but nobody can help me. At least just bring a jack for me.
Yeah,
Damn,
no,
that was like literally all you needed, right?
Yeah. No, then I eventually managed to like let it hold itself in place, and then I went and grabbed the jack.
Oh, there you go. Good man.
Dog, that's a hell of a workout. Oh, the focus too. The radiator, you have to take it down through the bottom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Look at whenever you get a chance, just go look at your car, and we'll see where the radiator's at. It's fucking support.
No,
like, right above it, so you gotta go through the bottom.
Boo!
Fuck you, DIYers.
Oh, damn. That's not for me then.
Even if you try to jack it up on your driveway, you have to clear this much to pull it out, and it's the whole assembly. Your condenser. So like that's where you get fucked too. You have to evacuate your AC system.
Yeah.
So you can't just be like, I'm just gonna change my radiator. No, bro. You have to. The condenser comes with the fans and the radiator. It's all in there. You have to break it apart.
Well, that's unfortunate. Great. My car is just awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of cars are like that.
It still gets called a little baby by certain people. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, focus.
It's just a little baby.
It's just a
is what I hear every time she says that about my car.
She? Oh, going back to the.
Well, I hope, but then again, I'm just saying that I hope she has a great vacation.
Hope your fucking flight gets delayed again.
Damn, I took her to the airport, motherfucker.
No, you have a safe flight. I don't wish harm on nobody.
Nah, they're going to a great place, Glacier National Park. That's
Who?
Her and a couple of her friends.
No, like what's the place?
Glacier National Park
Oh, okay,
out in Montana. It's like close to the Canadian border, actually.
I've heard of that before.
Yeah, it's one of my
Shit, better be
top
nice.
spots I want to go to one day for sure.
You know what I'm still haven't gotten over yet? The fact that you guys got to see the fucking auroras while I was in fucking Texas. The one weekend.
Oh yeah,
The one fucking weekend
yup.
that I'm not in the state.
I know.
All the way to Alabama, you can see the fucking auroras.
Nope, but not in Texas. Unfortunate. I know. We were getting a good light show there. That was pretty nice.
That's literally bucket list item right there. But I'm also grateful at the same time though, because I want to see the real shit up north.
Oh yeah,
you
like you
with
want to
no
go to
light pollution and shit. I want to.
You want to go to like
Get
ice?
fucking mesmerized.
You want to hit up like Iceland or
Fucking
something?
Arctic Circle, baby.
Yeah, that's
Hell
the way.
yeah.
That's.
I want to feel radiation in my fucking eyes, dog.
radiation.
I want to fucking come back more blind. You know what I mean? Like, I want to feel some shit in my face.
See, that's where my brother was just like, he gave no shits about the Northern
a lot
Lights
of
because
people-
he's just
I love
like,
how-
he's like, dude, you gotta go to the real spot. This doesn't count.
I love how a lot of people, when stuff like that happens on social media, they go like, actually, it's not that great. I wasn't even part of it. What are the lights? Like, I'm too cool to care about this. Oh, I fucking hate people like that. You know, I never got myself into when they try to be all hip. Oh, that popular show that everybody watched. I actually haven't seen it. I could care less. Who gives a fuck? Like, it doesn't make you special. Oh, you want fucking brownie points? Oh, look at me. I don't care what's going on right now.
I swear that was.
Go suck a fucking dick. You think I care?
I swear,
I don't care that you don't care that I care.
I swear that was like coworkers of mine when the solar eclipse happened.
Yeah.
All of us were like, holy hell! Then I hear people in the back like, it's only a few minutes. It's like, whatever. It's not that big of a deal.
It's not big of a deal. Go fuck yourself. How about that? Oh, why are you so mean? It's not that big of a deal.
Like,
I fucking
yeah.
hate people like that, dog. I used to be a little bit like that in fucking high school. Grow up. Fuck.
Yeah, like solar eclipse we don't really get to see all that often, honestly, right? Like,
Well, guess what?
I
You
mean,
want
they
to watch?
happen, but,
You
like-
want to watch another one in America? 2048, motherfucker. That's when you see the next one.
yeah,
I'm gonna have kids by then, or be dead. One or the other.
something's gonna happen.
Yeah. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, and that next one is actually, at least for Michigan, we get to see it. It's like it's gonna hit us,
Yeah.
the whole thing. So I'm like, cool.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that one's gonna be over us this time.
No, I think the one I'm
Or the one after.
No, the one I'm thinking is.
It's gotta be the one either.
Oh no! There's gonna be another one in 34, but it's through like the very bottom. Like it's like through, like, Cali, Nevada, and like goes out through like Louisiana or some shit like that.
But then
the next one through Michigan, I think it's like in 48 or some shit.
yeah, like 20
Or
some
no,
years
it's
from now.
90. I just remembered.
Oh, we
The
gotta
one
wait
that's
that long.
yeah,
What the fuck?
Like we would have to live to like 100 almost. Yeah, like the one that actually goes through Michigan is like 2090.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm about the
Yeah, Google it.
solar eclipse
Look
of April 8th. Now I'm just like, okay, where are the next ones? Solar eclipses. Let me see. Oh, I'm just gonna look at the future. He said 20.
What's the next solar eclipse? Total solar eclipse in Michigan.
Good question. 41's gonna be in Africa. There's like almost one every year, which is pretty
I
nutty.
think there's a couple a year actually.
Oh yeah, so 2045, you're gonna have this is the one that's gonna go through like
The bottom.
middle to the bottom. So like
Right.
you're gonna see it starts in like Northern California, down to like Nevada, down to like Nebraska, Louisiana, a little bit of it's like Arkansas, Alabama, Mississippi,
Yeah.
Florida. Florida's about to get a ton of that, so lucky you bastards.
Florida. Shout out to GTA 6.
Oh no, we're getting college football before GTA 6. Yeah,
I'm
boy.
getting my girl pregnant before GTA 6.
Alrighty.
Oh,
That's all right. That's your plan. Go ahead. I'm not gonna.
sheesh.
I won't say anything. Let's see. 2052. Mexico's gonna get one. Like dead
Oh.
center.
Oh, they're gonna kill a bunch of virgins.
Like this dead center of Mexico is about to get hit with an eclipse.
Shit,
Africa is getting a shit ton of
somebody
eclipses.
call the Mayans.
Why is Africa getting all the eclipses? This is dumb.
It is the motherland.
I mean, hey, for some people, it is the fucking motherland, and you know it is. Don't be saying immigrants and all that shit. No, man.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I'm looking through 2067, no. 2070, no. Oh my god. 2071, Mexico gets another one. What the fuck? I'm just like completely okay. That's 20. That's no. Antarctica's getting another one. Australia's getting one. Oh, 2078. There's another one in the U.S., but it's like Texas, Alabama. Like, man, you lucky motherfuckers.
I told you 90, dude. Go to 90.
I'm going one by one. I'm like,
It's like somewhere in the 90s, the other 90s. That's crazy, dude.
Nope, not that one.
There's a high chance
Nope.
we're probably gonna be dead by then.
I'm gonna do what they do in future. I'm gonna do what they do in Futurama, where they just like have your head. It's like Richard Nixon. Hell yeah, I'm gonna still rock that way. Holy motherfucker! There it is. September 14th, 2099 is when Michigan will see a solar eclipse again.
2099, bro.
Oh,
we're 100% gonna be dead by then.
Oh, we're done. There's this.
We would be
there's no way.
104, dude.
Yeah, there's no.
Ugh, that gave me hate.
Yeah, like
Ugh.
the middle to bottom of the southern of the main part of Michigan will see the whole thing in totality.
Wait, it's not even gonna go to Detroit?
No, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like the middle to bottom part of the state is gonna see it. So anything, well, it said Grand Rapids is gonna see it too. So I'm thinking anything south of Grand Rapids will see the whole path in totality.
I mean, it's a pretty thick path. Like they make it seem like it's small, but it's actually pretty thick.
It is. Very thick. Oh, you said what? Then you said what? 2044 was another one.
Yeah, but that's just in the U.S., not like near here.
Well,
2099.
no, 2045 is the next one in the U.S.
No, but I
in
mean,
general.
like, in Michigan, dude. 2099.
Oh yeah, no. Good luck with that.
Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, these guys are not. Africa gets so many. Oh my god.
It's a big ass country, bro.
Hey, 2030.
I mean, continent. My bad.
Hey, and wait, I'm gonna look at this one real quick. Hey, 2031. Supposedly, I think only Hawaii is gonna be able to see it out of any place on Earth. That's a random one.
That's a tough one to catch too.
That is. Oh my. Yeah, it's like
One
literally.
little ass island.
Yeah, literally Hawaii is probably like the only. Yeah, Hawaii and maybe. No, I don't even think Mexico sees it. It's literally just Hawaii. Holy shit.
Where the fuck are you at? Wikipedia?
Yeah.
That shit's not reliable.
Well, you know what?
Dude,
though?
I remember how much shit they used to give you in high school for using Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unreliable. Then where did everybody else get the information from?
We just don't say anything.
Wikipedia.
We just don't see it. We just don't say it. Nowadays, it's ChatGPT, and now they're cracking down on that shit.
Oh, yeah. I used to use encyclopedias back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Those were fun to go through every now and then. I'm not going to lie.
Right.
You would just search everything with the B. Like everything B related. Oh, just go through it.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty funny.
I was a nerd with not ChatGPT, Spark Notes. Remember that? Those days were the fun stuff. Like, oh yeah, let me get a quick summary real quick of this chapter I read, and I could be like, that is what happened.
Oh, wait a minute.
Like, I remember this.
Wait, this is awfully familiar.
And then I'm gonna add 5 more sentences to make it sound like I was like really specific.
You know what
like,
I really thought about it was specifically this section. Just pick a random section. I opened the door of a grocery shop.
Spark Notes, Cliff Notes. That was those.
Quizlet when that shit came
Oh
out.
my god, yeah, Quizlet. That was the shit.
Bro, nah, I'm gonna throw you back. Yahoo Answers stuff.
Oh my god. No,
That was the shit.
No. Let me throw it back even more. No Diddy. Ask Jeeves.
Oh
That
my
was-
god!
That was the shit.
Hell no. Were we just talking about MySpace fucking top on the last episode? Top friends on MySpace.
Something like that. Oh, what was this? Do you remember? I saw this on Twitter. I forget what it was. It was some robot, like animation kind of thing. It was like an educational thing. I don't remember the name of it, but it celebrated like its 20th anniversary or whatever. I was like, I remember this. I used this I would look at this as a kid too. I'm like, oh, what is this? But I can't remember the name now.
You talking about the pen?
The pen?
No, the clip. Little clip in Microsoft.
No, not that. No.
Oh.
It was like
What was his fucking name? Clippy?
That's a good question. Somebody in the chat let us know.
Yeah, somebody tell us.
If anybody's caring to watch.
I don't give a fuck.
No, we don't. Yeah, we don't mind. We're like, hey, we all here just vibing, whatever.
Yeah, fucking around.
My head's being squished every
Mine
minute.
too, because I got these fucking headphones sideways.
Oh, hey, you do. I know, like you have that, and then there's this fucking monstrosity on me that's like, I think my cheeks hurt more than my actual head does, which is really annoying. So I know that's literally me. I'm like, oh, okay, I need like, ooh, that feels so much better if I just do this. I don't want to do it like this the entire time, but you know what?
Oh my god, my eyes.
Oh, woo, it's feeling good. Oh my god.
How was your week, Mario? Without involving personal shit.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, right? Because I like, when the hell did I do that? Wednesday I went to like, so you know how like sometimes cities will have on Facebook like, oh, you have like like private groups or whatever. It's like, oh, then people could just go and meet up and shit and do whatever. Like one was like in Royal Oak, like a walking club.
A walking club?
Yeah.
About what? Like you just walk and walk?
Yeah. Literally walk, meet people, talk to people, do all that.
That sounds like a swingers cover up, bro.
Well,
gotta be some swingers. You know what I started doing today? So my lovely mentor did not go to work today, so I was writing solo dolo, and I started listening to Dave and Chuck the Freak podcast because it came up on my Spotify, and I'm like, I don't know why I didn't think to just look up the show on Spotify, and yeah, it was a throwback. Shout out to James.
I know. I need to like find him on Twitter again because I forget what he's doing now because he ceremoniously got dumped.
I'm not gonna lie, I miss James.
I do too.
For anybody that has no fucking idea what we're talking about a lovely morning radio show called Dave and Chuck the Freak, very popular, the most popular show in Detroit, hands down, and other cities. So yeah, pretty much our favorite guy got unceremoniously let go by the radio station. So I don't know what he's doing now. I'd have to find him on Twitter or something to see his updates. I bet you he got an OnlyFans somewhere.
I don't know. People still like you should have seen like first like few weeks of Dave and Chuck. Anything they were posting or whatever, people were commenting like, "Hey, the fuck? Where's James at? Bring him back. The show isn't good anymore."
Right.
Like, oh man, like I was wondering like what the hell happened to him? Because I think didn't I tell you once or something, or maybe it's Angel or whatever.
Yeah.
I was because I would normally listen to them daily because work and I'm able to have the radio on. And I was like, "Where's James?" And I think I maybe like threw the question out to you guys. I'm like, "Have you guys been listening lately? Have you not heard him?" And then I go to Twitter and I find out like, "Oh, he got let go by the station."
But how did you find on Twitter? They made a statement or something?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he made a statement.
Yeah, he did.
What did he say? Oh, I was let go and shit.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, and I know like Dave and Chuck and Lisa are all, and Andy were like, I guess commented on it a little bit. I mean, they were surprised by it and they're like, well, it sucks. Gotta keep going, but it sucks. It wasn't them who fired him or anything, so I don't know.
Yeah, that sucks.
I know. We miss James. Here in Detroit. Detroit misses our man-thog extraordinaire. Oh, no, I'm fucking dying.
That's a throwback, too. I remember when he was wearing that thong. I was in high school. That's how long he was with the show, dude.
He got shot by a blind person, paintball. Remember that? That was a shit. You know what? Fuck it, we going throwback. Oh wait, Dave and Chuck. I'm gonna put Dave and Chuck the Freak paintball. I want to see if they still have it up on YouTube or something. Yeah, the blind shootout challenge. They still have it up. James still on there. They got the the CrossFit. No, this is.
I am outside here with Trish right now. Trish, first of all, nice to meet you.
Why are they not?
Nice
He's
to
got
meet
his
you.
finger on the trigger just to let everyone know.
I do have my finger. The safety's on.
Okay, but you never put your finger in there until you're going to shoot.
So, Trish, a couple of questions I have for you here. Have you ever fired a weapon before?
Just as
Yes,
good,
I have.
if not better than
have
anybody
you
else
had success in your accuracy of that shooting?
Kind of. I mean, I've never hit a bullseye straight on, but I've been pretty
Fucking dead.
close.
Can't even do the
That
read
was when I
properly.
was sighted.
Okay, so you have a
Good thing
feel
nobody
for
saw
it.
that. I
You've
had it
been
on
out
video,
here
so
kind of
it's fine.
sizing it up, knowing what you're
the
going
woman was like,
to
"All right,
get
I
to.
can do this
The
better."
target,
And David Chuck was like, "All right,
just so
bet.
you're
You
aware,
come
I'm
to
not
the
sure if anyone's
studio,
told you, it's
we'll
James in a
prove it to you.
thong. So are we going closest to the thong wins, or we're going right to the center?
They pull that.
And is giving her a hand here, lining it up.
That
Hopefully
clown.
you can give me the same hand.
I got to see this.
Here we go. Oh!
Oh, right in the kisser.
Oh my God, she hit it right in the shut your face!
She just blew my face off.
Shut your face! She got it right in the middle of the target! Are you kidding me?
Wow.
And here we go. All right, go ahead, Trish. Oh my God!
Dead center.
2 in a row, dead center.
I'll tell you the secret.
Yep.
I went out to the target there, and I told my husband to measure with my cane, titty height.
Titty height.
That's good
That
advice.
just helped me.
That's how you do. Then fucking James. Then good old James there in the fucking thong. His thong. He got like a metal cup on.
Oh, thank God that missed!
By
He
another.
got skimmed to the leg.
This thing
He
is
got
no
skimmed to the
joke.
leg.
Bruising.
That boy, that was pretty nutty.
Oh, he's already bruising.
And then,
See that?
He's all.
oh yeah, he got hit again.
This thing payback for all
Watch
the
this.
times you had to see my ass in the thong.
All right, okay, it's on there. Give me that gun.
Ooh, in the kneecap. He took it like a champ though. Even though he walked it off a little bit. He's like, hey, time out.
Oh, right in the kneecap.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh yeah, and then you remember Dave at the very end?
Okay, one more shot. I got the nuts.
He's like, I shot him in the nuts, bitch.
Got the nuts.
Wait for it.
Look at it.
I got him in the nuts. Yes. Oh, I shot again.
I remember that part where he got so excited he started fucking firing the paintball gun just out of like sheer excitement. They had to fucking yank it out of his hand.
Two random shots.
That was fucked. But that was so good. Fucking
We miss you, James. I'll throw a clip up for you.
oh yeah, James Campbell, you the man, you a goat.
Long live James.
James Campbell, man thong extraordinaire. What a legend.
Solid.
I forgot. I could just hear your phone so behind on the on watching. It's so funny. Like I just hear the playback. I'm like, holy hell, you're behind. What is happening?
Oh, man, I'm so fucking stuffed.
You had a brownie. The one brownie did it for him. Oh man. I should pose a question because we're almost. Oh, your birthday is almost coming up, right?
Hell yeah.
Couple weeks, something like that. 2 or 3 weeks.
So yeah, well, whatever.
Something like that. Which I'd say it's about the halfway point of the year.
It's exactly
Yeah.
the halfway point of the year.
Oh, you count it by days, actually? Is it like really like 365 divided by 2 or
if
something
your
like
first day of the year is January 1st
that? Mm-hmm.
and the last one's December 31st,
Yeah.
minus the 14th of the middle month. It's 1 day off from.
Oh, it's actually like 1 day off from
Well,
being
because you got to keep in mind, not every month has 31 days. You know how some of them have 30
Yeah.
and shit like that. So, hence mine has
Oh, you're the 165th day in the year. Unless it's a leap year, then it's 166. But
right
was it a leap year this year?
this year.
Then you're 166. Day 166.
What's 365 divided by 2?
Oh, good question. Calculator, come here. Come hither. 365 divided by 2, 182. So you're
20 days off?
I'm about 20 days off.
How?
You thought that you were...
Wait a minute. How does that math even add up?
The math isn't mathing.
That math is not mathing, dog.
Something
this brings me to a conspiracy that I've heard.
Uh-oh.
There's actually 13 months.
How so?
There's 55 weeks, right?
52.
52? Divide that by 12.
I just had calculator, now I got fucking... Alright, 52. 52 divided by 12 is 4 1/3. What do you...
Right there, 4 1/3.
Oh, so you're saying... Oh, I get... I see what your... I see where your math is kind of like... You're like, wait a minute. There's an extra in here somewhere.
So if you do it by 13, what do you get?
You get about, what you're saying. Like, so technically, people, if you want to be very punctual about it.
I forgot who came up with this idea. We'll probably, we'll post it later. But there was a dude, or it must have been, somewhere a long time ago. There is a way that you can get every Monday to be like the first of the month, and subconsciously, like every day, with 13 months. So like January 1st would always land on a Monday.
Oh, okay.
And so on and so on and
so
on. Which is crazy, because then you would always know what day of the week it is.
Right.
Because if you're like, oh, today's Tuesday, it got to be the 4th.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a calendar. I forgot what it's called. But it's been proposed for literally you can have 13 months.
Huh.
Which is crazy. Because you got to keep in mind, 2 months out of the year, you get paid 3 times if you're paid bi-weekly.
Yeah, right.
So that means if you get paid 3 times, that there's a whole 2 extra weeks there.
That's just weird to think about.
Which is like, how is it 2 extra weeks if it's the same days?
Right.
Wait a minute. This math isn't mathing. I feel like Terrence Howard. Have you seen that shit, dog? Guys, if you know, you know.
Only if you know.
You know who Terrence Howard is, right?
Yes, the actor.
My man was on Joe Rogan last week.
Oh.
That's all I gotta say. It's the most ridiculous fucking podcast. I literally took it off after 10 minutes.
Oh, wait, you just got that wacky?
The dude's talking about how he's like a super genius and shit, dog. I remade the periodic table, and I had all these visions. I remember being born. I remember being circumcised and all this. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. What?
I don't remember when I
I rediscovered the periodic table.
Meanwhile, I don't remember when I last used the bathroom. So I don't know. Wow, what am I doing for the world here?
Dick.
I don't know.
I mean, hey, I respect your opinions, Terrence Howard, but I don't know, bro.
That's just a little nutty, ain't it?
Fucking naughty.
Oh my god. I had to look at the. I got very curious. And I
got a fuck ton of views too. Like a couple of days being out.
I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was a little wacky, dog. Even Charlie, Most Critical, did a video on it.
Really? Jesus Christ!
And he named it "This Man Is Not a Genius."
Wow. Oh my god! I'm eyeballing. I'm eyeballing the weather for Indianapolis. I'm just like, fuck.
Don't depress yourself, bro. What are you doing?
I know. Right now, I'm seeing it. Variable cloudiness. Watch for strong thunderstorms, breezy and humid. Significant risk of flash flooding, large hail, damaging winds, and tornadoes. Yay! That's fucking brilliant. But Monday probably won't rain. So you know what? Re-race again. We still re-raced it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, it's good to be racist every day.
With the ES, right?
Yes.
You're like, maybe. Oh yeah. No, a random thought. Did we win that Mr. Beast competition? If we get that we get Teslas or not?
Did he announce it already?
I don't know.
Probably not. Oh shit! Let me check
mine. You know what? Did he DM me real quick?
I don't get notifications.
Oh, that's right. These man's gonna miss out on a 3-week text from Mr. Beast. Like, oh yeah, you want those Teslas?
Oh, I got 2 hidden requests.
Oh, you have to. Oh yeah, shout out of course to.
Oh my god. Oh. I have 37 hidden requests.
Damn, you are one popular boy.
No, it's a bunch of bots.
Oh, okay, I figured. But
delete all of them.
Oh yeah, I should mention because he did message us also. But shout out to our collaborator Alien Space Monkeys. They DM'd us.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
What did they say?
It was just like stuff about the last design they sent us about the aliens being chased by what is it, like Border Patrol. They send us a couple more stuff you wanted to see.
Did they really?
Yeah. It was like for like other designs or whatever. It's like, do you like it more muted or like more vibrant with colors?
Mm-hmm.
And then it also said make some stickers out of it too. It's like, ooh, this is neat. Get some collab stickers in this beach. So whenever you get a chance to read that, those.
I'll catch up one of these days. Yeah, because I have to manually go into the app.
Yeah.
Me and my lovely lady were having a discussion before I showed up, not to get in a little bit of a serious note, but
I could do that. I could do that all day.
We were talking about this falseness of people thinking that they have. And I'm not saying anything new that's not out in the internet and up in life. I'm not pretending to be the gatekeeper of anything. But when I grew up, let me rephrase that. When I was younger, in like middle school, and elementary, and high school, you didn't have instant access to people. And I'm only 28. I'm not even that old. You couldn't just text. I couldn't just text my parents when I was all the way up to high school. When you went to school, when your parents went to work, you didn't have instant access to them. Like you physically were separated.
Right.
And you got to keep in mind too, like let's say people that have been married 60 years, right? They lived lives. Husbands lived lives where like they went to work, they didn't see the wife till fucking 8 p.m. dog, and they had like a 2-hour interaction window. And people live decades and shit like that. And now we got this fucking instant access where people feel like they're entitled to like your attention. And it's like, and that's one of the reasons I honestly have Instagram and shit and all this shit muted, is because I'm fucking tired of people just like wanting access all the time. Like I owe them something. Like it's ridiculous. Like your time is valuable. Like, you can't be fucking around. And, what's up, Victorino?
I know, he'd be saying Instagram and Tinder be wild. Wait a minute, what
kind of fucking combination is that?
I mean, it may, I can't, no, he can say it. It worked for him. Let's put it that way.
No, but, that's right.
Wait. That's sussy. Wait a minute, wait. Why are you saying that? What happened? Something happened. Oh, he's just now. Wait, I don't have. You know what sucks? I don't have our chat box in here. Give me a minute. There we are. Here you are. Now I can see it.
What the fuck did you say? What the fuck's that helmet?
Yeah. Well, if you were here since the beginning, you would know that I'm hyped for race weekend this coming up.
We're excited to be racist.
That's clipped. Sorry. Good job. Hour 2 minutes in.
We tried.
You tried. You failed. No, there's a lot.
You tried.
Or relax. No, Victorino, my family and I are going to Indianapolis this weekend for the Indy 500. I'm in theme, okay? I'm in theme. I'm ready to go. I'm ready
Grand Prix coming up.
Detroit Grand Prix also next week. Hey, Victorino, by the way, you said you wanted to go. You got to hit us up about what you're doing.
Hit us the DMs.
Us up. Well, honestly, it's hit me up because he's gonna,
Yeah, actually, message Mario because I won't see it.
No, he won't. No, he will not. So you're gonna have to, yeah. You gotta let me know about that shit. I don't know. Oh fuck! I gotta really fix this goddamn. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, makes you look like. Wait. Makes you look like a man who said it's not nice to say it's not nice to say what Todd did. I don't get that. I don't get that reference. I don't get that reference. To be honest with you,
I don't know what that means, Victorino.
No, I don't either.
To me.
I don't either. I'm pretty.
What the fuck
lame.
was I talking about? Before?
I'll be there on the free day. I'll also be joining Asian Fest. Well, we're gonna be there on that Friday too. We're gonna be hanging out.
Asian Fest.
Wait. I've been thinking about it. He's saying he's still swiping on. He's swiping on hoes, but don't you
Don't look into it. Don't dox my man. Let him have his life.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say, aren't you successful now? Just you know, and you know what I mean.
Ambiguous as fuck.
Yeah, it is ambiguous as fuck. I know. Look how the turntables Victorino now does, and I don't. Oh shit.
Oh, brother. What's that, brother?
I know. It's okay. I'm doing all right. I am doing good. But yeah, no, we hope. Hey, Victorino, he's not gonna see it, so hit me up, and then we'll figure out what we're doing over the next week.
We'll figure out the logistics. I won't be working next Friday though.
I won't either.
I'll be there on the free day.
I know you say that for the lols. He says it for the laughs, man. Whack.
For the lols. With a Z.
About the hose. Lols about the hose. Well, hey, be there Saturday. We're gonna be there too. I think we're not gonna be there for the actual race on Sunday. I'm gonna chill on TV, watch that on TV. Anyway, he says continue about your serious note. Even the chat is telling you to continue about your talk.
What was I talking about?
Accessibility,
whatever the fuck.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Accessibility.
Yes. Sorry, English is not my first language, fellas. Yeah, no, I don't know where people get this entitlement of they think you have instant access to them, and no, honey, you get access when I see it and I reply to it. That's it. There's no I owe you a response. Like, what the fuck, dog?
It never works that way, right?
Yeah, people need to learn to prioritize themselves. Like, simple. Focus on your current state. And if it's really, really that urgent, fucking call. A call goes a long way. If you need access to somebody. But other than that, kick rocks. No disrespect.
That's it.
That's it.
We like that.
I want to say more, but I don't think I should be able to say it on here.
He's like, I gotta stay in line with the.
We'll wait with the terms and conditions until after this shit stops here.
Pretty true. I feel like I've noticed like calling for me last like 2 years or so has been increasing, which I kind of appreciate in a way. I mean, with not just you, there's my ex, of course. Like I feel like talking over the phone's been something that helped out with a lot. I think so. I think that's knowing when the right time. And usually we'll say I'll not just her but like other people like, hey, we're gonna message. It's like, oh no, can you call? I got something to talk about. All right, cool, boom. So it's like I don't mind that, but a lot of times I'm like,
no disrespect. If I get a message, I don't think it's urgent.
True.
That's my life right now, and I'm not even old. I don't want to pretend that I'm better than anybody. I'm definitely not. And if you think I am, then that's on you, not on me. But messages are, I mean, I've believed that since I was in high school. To me, a text doesn't have emotions. It can convey emotions, like you can get a reaction out of you. But it's like I was telling you, like, fuck, you can text LOL with a poker face.
Yeah.
Don't mean shit. Now, if I physically talk to you and I hear you laughing, that's another label of interaction. And
I don't know how many times I've used LOL and what
poker
I like
face, dog.
in my head, like yeah, you're right. Like in my head, I'm laughing or something, but it's just like I'm like, funny.
The most
that's about it.
The most I've ever gone when I text LMAO, I'm like, haha.
yeah, that's how it works. That's normally how it works, but we still do it anyway because
there's every now and then where I do see something online and that like legit makes me go like, like it's rare, but I like it when that happens. When I literally lose control and actually laugh. I'm like, yo, that shit hit.
I feel like
it usually be comment sections too, dude. Yeah. Of like post. I'm like, oh my god, how is this funnier than the post?
Oh, 100%. Like I'm even when like I think I've noticed myself. I think it's more genuine when I see it like when people will put haha or like like a laughing emoji or something. I think to me it's more genuine than saying LOL because I know you're laughing. Like people I see texting and I see that I'm like, oh yeah, I know them. See, I know they actually mean that.
To me, when they type that out,
let that yawn out.
When I see somebody physically type like fucking wild or something like that,
yeah,
I think it's not genuine at all.
Right.
Because it's like why you have to type all that?
Mm-hmm.
You're like you don't really.
Yeah. But then again,
I mean, it's all. But then again, that's what another thing I hate about texting is open interpretation. When I don't hear your voice, tone,
true,
the way you're collecting your thoughts, when I don't see that conveyation of language from another person, it's too ambiguous. That's how arguments start. That's how people make their own interpretations and shit. And it's annoying. It's so annoying.
Yeah, it to me like, and I see it too I think that, but also I'll let the camera have that for you. There you go. You can have that. Hey, there you go. There you go. Show them off. Nice. No, but like even to me, damn, Greg didn't deserve that. Damn. But even to me, like I think another thing with ambiguity and like just basicness, it's like when people are bland when they text too. A lot of times.
And again, what does that mean?
Like,
you know what I mean? We interpret it as bland when we get like the okay response.
Yeah.
And like that's funny, or like okay.
Yeah.
Or sounds good. Like to me, that's just you're fucking replying to the point. You're not like lacking enthusiasm. Like how do I know that? I'm not seeing you. I'm not there with you.
But I think also on the flip side, I know people enough to where. And I get an idea of like normally how they speak when I meet them and I'm with them. Yeah. But then they also put it into text. And I'm like, I can have a long message sent to them and I just get, oh, gotcha. That's all you got for me? Like that's all you get? Like that's all I get?
But again, it's
like what is that? That doesn't help me.
It also comes down to like, are you entitled to a response? You know what I mean? Like, like one thing that I've always, and I'm sure I'm personally of it. Personally guilty of it. It's like when somebody opens your message and doesn't reply.
Yeah.
Why do we get mad? Like.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because at the end of the day, I'm sure you've done it to where you open something that you didn't want to open, and all it takes is a slight distraction.
Yeah.
And now you forgot you even had your phone open.
True. That's
so, like, why do we naturally get mad when somebody reads our message? And just leaves it unread. I personally don't give a fuck now. I used to a lot when I was in high school, especially, and like the last up to maybe the last 2 years. But now if somebody leaves me unread, I don't give a fuck. Like I okay, whatever. Like
at least for me, I'm still trying. I'm more courteous enough to where like I will at least acknowledge it in a way, like whether through an emoji or like kind of like some reaction to it. Somebody sends me something like a video, I'll at least like.
And to me, that's way more than enough. Like if I say something and you fucking give a thumbs up, which again, people are probably like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?"
Right.
It's like no, that means you're acknowledging the message that I sent you. Like, I don't find a problem. I used to find a problem with it, but now it's like okay, cool. Like they got the message.
Yeah, I think I'm still trying to find that balance because there are times where I'm talking into I want a response. Like I hear I'm putting my heart out. I'm needing something. Right. It's like, oh, you give me little to nothing. Like I kind of was hoping for something there.
It goes back to the point of like if it's important.
Yeah.
If it's something you really want to say that's very important, a call or in person is probably better.
True. If you can work in it.
Like that's the thing. It's like it goes back to like we're romanticizing that idea of like sending like taking texting or messaging as an actual form of communication, which I'm not saying it's not. You can obviously communicate via text and messaging, but that actually has like an impact on your life. Like we only started doing that 15 years ago, dude. As humans, we want to interact with people. We want to be able to see people's reaction, see their feelings, their intentions. What do you think we have a gut feeling about like people's personalities?
Yeah.
That's our way of survival. When we fucking get like even this chat that's on here, like for example, Chicken Nugget just said, "What up, though?"
Get on
that. Like, how did he say that? Like, yo, what up, though? What's up?
Yeah.
Or he was like, you know, like, what up?
Yeah.
Like,
right.
it's open for interpretation. Like,
yeah,
because we don't even know where he's at. He could be fucking dick on the other hand, stroking it, or he could be like, you know, watching a movie or something. Like, that's the point. Like, and the more I get, the older I get, and I don't want to correlate it with old. I want to correlate it with how I want to actually have meaningful experiences in life.
Right.
I'm tired of fucking texting and calling, dog. Like, not calling, texting and fucking, like, messaging and like, I'm slowly like turning off like on my phone. If I scroll this shit down, I have 0 notifications.
Right.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me well, I didn't.
I don't want to show something that I'm not supposed to put.
Yeah, probably not. You probably shouldn't.
But like, that's not because I get no messages or I get no calls or I just don't give a fuck, dog. Like what I really care about is talking to somebody on the phone or like just having an actual like, hey, oh, you know, we should meet up and, you know, hang out or whatever. Because I mean, everything else is just a construct of that feeling that you get when you talk.
Sure.
To people. Like, why do you think it's so cool to like play with your friends or like go out and like just, you know, shoot shit? Like, because it's not the experience of like spending money or going to the club, and that's one thing a lot of people don't realize is like when they go to strip clubs and shit like that, it's like the actual fun that you're having is the interactions with the other people, not the actual experience. Yeah, you can go to like, you know, like you said, your ex is going to the fucking whatever trip you're fucking going to. Yeah, I'm not downplaying that nature is not beautiful and shit. But she's going to remember more of the interactions she had with people there than probably the actual things she's just going to experience. Because the things she's going to experience, it's only going to matter to her.
Yeah.
Like the actual scenery and shit like that.
Yeah.
She's going to soak that in.
Sure.
She can never translate to somebody else what that feels like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But she will convey emotion to other people. Like, oh man, it was so dope what I saw and shit. And me and this other person. And then if you share with another person that's also there.
Yeah.
That's what's impactful in a fucking experience. If you go to the fucking Grand Canyon by yourself, how long can you talk to where you're like, well, I mean, it's only really something I experienced for myself. That's where it gets interesting.
No, I mean, I could even say the same thing for like my experience going to Indianapolis. Like, you know, like it's gonna be a hell of a lot. Well, I mean, I'm not going. It's going
not this year, but
yeah, it's gonna be. You know, it's gonna be family. You know, we all go, but same kind of, you know, conveying like, yeah, it's not a national park or anything, but you get to experience really fast cars and 300,000 people showing up. And like,
that's the thing. That's the fucking thing, dude. You experience it with other people. If you go see a famous artist, if you go to the museum, if you go to fucking Movement, if you go to Grand Prix, yes, those are events that are gorgeous in themselves, but you want to experience them with somebody there.
Yeah.
Imagine if the Grand Prix existed and you were the only audience member.
Yeah, right.
You would just stand there and be like, okay.
Well, yeah. Well,
you would be amazed.
Oh, yeah.
But after a while, you'd be like, okay.
Well, how do you think?
Now what?
How do you think I felt when I went in 2022? I went to Daytona by myself for that because I wanted to see an endurance race that was like really on my bucket list. I went by myself. I was like, I want to go experience it, and I had a great time just being by myself and soaking it in. But I'm like, I just always, like sometimes I just look to the side like, damn, you know, I don't have,
like you're literally there by yourself.
Yeah, like, and it'd be cool to have this experience with somebody too, and that's why this year I went with my brother.
That's why. Again, the older I get, the more shit kind of means differently. At least to me. Again, I'm not speaking for people to feel universally the same way I do. But like, the more I'm in a relationship with, my lovely lady, is like, man, it really does suck to be alone. And not as in like alone, like you suck at life and you're a fucking dumbass or anything like that. Like, no, just experiencing life alone, whether it's your highs or your lows, it fucking sucks, dude. It sucks. Because even if you're having a shitty, fucked up day, if you're with somebody, you say, oh man, well, it could be worse. Because you could be literally by yourself. Like,
yeah,
like that fucking sucks, dude. Again, I'm not saying settle for just fucking anybody willy-nilly that opens your door. Because, there is somebody out there for everybody, I'm pretty sure. But you have to put your effort in. You can't get a high-paying job if you don't fucking study or go to college.
Sure.
Why would that be any different to find a good partner?
Yeah.
If you don't try, if you don't keep doing it, if you don't work at getting better, why would you expect anything different?
Yeah.
That's just how life is. You put in what you get out. Wait, no. You get out what you put in. That's what I meant to say.
You get what you put in or something.
Yeah,
you
get what you put in. Simple as that.
Sure.
It's simple math. It's like losing weight. Just burn more calories than what you intake. Simple equation. Not even a hard one. It's pretty simple. Yet we can't do it. Well, I mean, I can't do it. Speaking,
Well,
but I can. But I've done it before. That's the thing. And it's bliss is ignorance. And then another part of the conversation me and my girl were having was when people can't recognize that they're wrong. If you can't recognize that you're wrong, brother, that sucks. Or that you're the problem, man, that fucking sucks. Because that means you're never going to learn. You're going to be stuck in a cycle. And if you're stuck in a cycle, you're going to kill time. And that evolved into a conversation of like how people like to give their parents shit for the way they were raised. I can only speak from being the oldest of my siblings. Dude, when my parents had me, they were like 21, 22. That was 6 years ago for me. I grew up with my parents. My parents were growing up when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And people are always like, oh, my mom and my dad never loved me. Or, oh, man, the trauma. Or my dad left me when I was a kid. I'm not saying that's not a bad experience. And that is trauma. But that's not an excuse for what you decide to be. Like, my parents, they obviously raised my brother a lot different than they did to me. I don't hate my parents. I'm not going to be like when they die, like, oh man, like, well, now I see it. I wish I would have forgave them for what they did. They're dead. Like, at that point, it's not going to matter. Learn to fucking see how life is now. Don't fucking try to sugarcoat your life with excuses and making excuses for other people. I don't even know where this is going. But that's what I was talking about with my girl. It's like, live now. Like, don't live in wishful thinking. Because the grass is always going to look greener somewhere else.
Sure.
Like, either it's a better partner or a better high-paid job. And I'm literally just repeating the conversation I had with my girl.
This sounds vaguely like our conversation from like
but
Wednesday.
That's just the point in life that I'm mentally at, and I am recording this for if I ever won't see it again. Like, just don't be a shitty person and live life. It's pretty simple. It is simple. People make it hard. People make their own problems. You're poor? Work on getting more money. Don't do the same thing over and over again, though, and expect the same result. You think working 13-hour shifts at McDonald's is going to get you thousands of dollars somehow differently? Think about it for a minute. I don't think that's how it's going to work. Don't do the same thing just because you are programmed to do the same thing and expect a different result. That goes for life. That goes for your job. For anything. Finding friends. cutting your fucking grass, growing weed. If you do the same shit over and over and over again, don't expect a different result. You gotta do different shit. You gotta do shit that scares you. If shit doesn't scare you, that means you're doing something you're familiar with. Like today I did repairs on cars and I didn't even have my, the mentor that I normally have. But he gave me a plan from yesterday to today. And I performed them. With nobody that I can go like, hey, can you this like you
Right.
Like you have to put the shit in when you're put to the test. Like no one's gonna be there holding your hand in your darkest days. Might as well hold your own hand. Not to sound too Andrew Tate-ish, but he does have some solid points every now and then. Oh, my life sucks. Oh, I ain't got no bitches. Oh, how about you shut the fuck up? And I imagine Andrew Tate saying shit like that. And like, stop being poor. That's one of his quotes. Stop being poor. Oh man, he got some gems.
We're definitely tripping out the chat right now. This is fun. I'm loving this. People are saying like, man, hitting the blunt right now. I should call her. Chicken Nuggets like I'm high as fuck right now, and I'm tripping on what Brian's saying. That's fun. And then My Chemical Romance playing in the background. Chicken's apparently concerned about you. I don't know.
About me?
Honestly, it should be me, not him. To be honest with you.
Just for the record, like a fucking Boeing whistleblower. I love my life. I do not plan on killing myself or anything like that. If anything happens to me, somebody else did it. If you know, you know. No, I'm perfectly. I'm the happiest I've ever been. Even though, like I told you, recently, I had some really fucking nightmarish days mentally, not physically, or
yeah,
emotionally, just of like, oh fuck, like I'm not doing enough, I'm not good enough, or. Like, oh, fuck, I wish I was in a better spot. Like, again, we're always wishy-wishy about, like, our life being better. And we don't actually do better things to get our life better. And that goes for every aspect. Money, love, and friendships. Do different things so you can get different results. Period, fellas.
or ladies, whoever.
Or ladies, what the fuck, whoever's listening. Dogs, cats. Even your animals learn this. Just think about that for a minute. If you have pets, I bet you if your pet fucking touch a stove once, you think he's going to touch that shit again? No! You think he's going to keep touching it every other week just to see like, oh, maybe it's different now. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If animals can learn, why can't we fucking learn? That should be the title of the episode, by the way.
What?
If animals can learn, why can't we fucking learn?
If animals can learn, why can't we?
Type 1 in the chat if you believe me.
If
Should I keep speaking facts, fellas, or should we start talking about women and hoes?
Yeah. This I'm telling you, this keeps sounding like it's something about relating to me, doesn't it?
Nah, this is
like,
just for anybody listening. hey, if the shoe fits. Again, interpretation is a lot of things. You can feel like somebody's talking to you or not.
Yeah.
That's totally up to you. Right now, you're the only one I'm talking to. I'm not talking to the chat. Again, going back to like, I appreciate you guys chatting in the chat.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I'm not physically seeing them. The only person I'm seeing is you.
Yeah.
So like, no disrespect to the chat, but I don't really give a fuck what you guys type in the chat. Like, it's the stuff you're experiencing. If you're sitting there with somebody else watching this right now, that's an experience that you're having. The reason you go to the movies to watch movies with your friends or with your loved ones is not because you're gonna go see the world's fucking greatest movie. Remind you, it's beautiful cinema out there, but experiencing with people, that's what you need to do.
Yeah, it's always when I look at stuff like that, I don't. It's weird. I doubt. I don't even know if this is a Keanu Reeves quote. I just saw it over a picture of him or something. But it was like learning the difference. It's some loosely based. It's like learning the difference between loneliness and being alone.
Oh yeah,
and finding that like level.
Those are very two different things.
Yeah, like I've been through both. Right now
you can feel loneliness.
Yeah.
Being in a room full of people. That's cliche as fuck to say, but like That's a true human emotion. You can feel loneliness when you're laughing at a party. Dude, you got to think, people fucking take their own lives. I've personally known somebody that took his own life. That still fucking haunts me to this day. Especially when I had an opportunity to do something about it. That fucking sucks, dude. That lived, like, I still see his fucking, like, every now and then I picture his body on the fucking hospital bed with the fucking, like rope markings on his neck. Mm-hmm. Just fucking purple and lifeless. Like, that's engraved in my head with his dad, not to cuss him or anything, with his dad trying to hold him, telling him to get up. Like, that shit sucks, dog. People talk about trauma. You know how many people I've fucking seen die in my day, dude? Not like getting shot or anything like hood related, but just the amount of unnecessary trauma that I've seen in my life. I've seen, when I was a kid, and I don't know if I've said this story on it, I'm sure I've told my friends about this. My dad used to be a high school teacher. He was on a field trip to a aqua park. One of his students fucking died on the field trip, dude. Yeah. He fucking drowned. You know what I mean? Like, and I was there at the edge of the pool when they pulled him out. Wow. I was like 7. Like, dude, I've had to translate to when one of my dad's cousins was found dead in a basement. And I was there to translate. I was like in high school, dude. Like, I've seen some fucked up shit, dog. Like, and people bitch and moan about, like, oh, I'm ugly. Oh, I'm fit. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh. You think I'm not fat? Think I'm not ugly? Fuck, dude. Again, I'm not making your people's problems less than or mine more important in any way, shape, or form. Because the worst thing that can happen to you is what the worst thing that happened to you. Just get over it. It might sound blunt or fucked up. No one's gonna give a fuck. If Mario, if me and you died today, people would cry. People would go to a funeral.
Sure.
World's gonna keep fucking spinning.
Yeah.
Like, if I die on my way home today, like you know, like I said, or just everything I did built up. I had that thought on my way here. Like, I don't know if I was listening to like a podcast or what the fuck I was listening to. Everything you do is gonna culminate when you fucking die. Like, every experience you ever done, every day you fucking cried, every day you study, every day you looked at a movie, every day you fucking even grabbed your dick. Everything is gonna build up to when you die. When you're on that bed, if you're lucky to be in that bed and not just some fucking weird accident, you're gonna look at all your life and everything you did. Oh, I was thinking of that because I was feeling bad about not being able to lose weight. Again, we all have struggles. I want to lose weight because I know it's not healthy to be this fucking big and fat. That's just a fact. That's not my opinion. I don't care what I think. Fact is fact. And then that's the thing that I was talking about with my girl. It's like, what the fuck were we talking about? Oh, like ambiguity. And even my mentor at my job has told me about, like, there's no maybe. There's no I think so. Use cars as an example. If something's fucked up in a car, it's not something ambiguous. It's going to be a specific problem. There's only so many things that can go wrong in a car. There's no I think it's that. There's a fuck ton of mechanics that call themselves mechanics that say, you know, I think it's your radiator. You know, I think it's your alternator. That's the I think mechanics. Where's the I know it's this mechanic at? Those are hard to find. I gathered all the information. I looked at all the systems. This is the problem. That applies to life. There's no, I believe that being fat and being big is actually something positive. It's not. Like, it's not. I'm not saying don't love yourself, because, God willing, everybody can love themselves for who they are. But you cannot say something that's factual just because you believe it is. It's pretty simple. It's either yes or no. Either something is broken in a car or it's not. Either does it work or does it not. Yes and no. There's no ambiguity. You either think you're going to get a promotion. That's a yes or no. There's no like, you might be in ambiguity the whole time.
Yeah.
You're going to get that job or not? Are you going to cross the street or not? Are you going to go to the store or not? There's no fucking middle ground anywhere. Now, life is a lot of gray area and, you know, how people express themselves and all that shit, but it's either yes or no. Are you going to die tomorrow? Or are you going to die 10 years from now? It's yes or no. It's no fucking, well, maybe you know how you look. No, it's either yes or no. Like, either you die today or you die fucking, like we were just talking about the solar eclipse, 2099. There's no, I think we might be alive by then. The odds of us being alive.
Quite.
Really fucking low. I want to believe that we're going to be alive. But it's a yes or no. Like, if I say 2130, unless something miraculously in science change,
we're not around.
It doesn't matter what we think.
Nope.
We're not going to be alive.
We're
right?
gone, yeah. We're going to be long gone.
What the fuck did it say? Glad you were immortalized in this podcast. Well, you know, funny you say that, but unless those videos get deleted on YouTube, like this version of me is gonna be there forever. Like if I ever have kids, or again, it's either or. Either I'm not or I will. And if they see this 20 years from now, like this is a timepiece of me in 2024 talking.
Yep.
Hence is 50% of the reason I even do this shit. Like,
yeah.
I just personally like to talk and shit and ramble about stupid shit.
Yeah. And I'm immortalized with a helmet on my head. There you go. Looking like Alvin the Chipmunks, like what Victorino says. Yeah.
Life advice podcast. We got somebody.
And Brian's talking to this fool.
I'm talking to him.
Look like this moron. But I do it because it's funny. I do it because I just like, you know, making people laugh.
We
or
got
something
racing
like that.
coming up.
I'm in theme and I get to talk about life and realize like fuck. Sometimes my life is shitty, but you know,
my train of thought. And that's not ambiguous.
No,
when you have a shitty life, when your life's shitty, there's no like, you know, I think it's a bad day.
Yeah.
No. Like, you know.
Oh, I know.
It's a bad day.
Yeah.
When it's a good day, there's no like you ever have people to ask you like, oh, how's your day going? And you're like, but you know how it's going.
Yeah.
You probably don't feel like answering or maybe not make a conclusion, but there is an answer how your day is going.
Sure.
Funny enough, like, great. So I was late, and I think I told you, I was late this week on Monday to work. Tuesday. Funny enough, was the day that I was like, I'm going to leave early for work. I was like, I'm going to leave 20 minutes early. The one day out of like the last 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave early. I was 45 minutes late. I was stuck in traffic the whole way to work. There was an accident and someone died on it.
Huh.
And I told my mentor, at work when I got there, I was like, I almost name drop him. I don't know if he minds me. I'll ask him later. Anyways, I told him, hey, you know what? I don't think I get to complain how my day is going today. And he was like, oh, why is that? Because I woke up and I told myself, you know what? I'm going to go early to work. And I was like a little irritated that I got caught in traffic. But not once did I ever think when I woke up that morning, I'm going to be in a morgue in about an hour. You don't think that shit, dude.
No.
That fucked me up all day, that day that I was late to work.
True.
And after I thought that, when I got home, I was like, you know what? Somebody today woke up. Because people always like to say, well, you woke up today, like, you should be grateful.
Mm-hmm.
And I give that props. That takes props in itself. But who wakes up, thinks, man, I don't even want to go to work. And you're in a fucking morgue in an hour? Talk about fucking a fucked up day. That's probably the most fucked up day you're ever gonna have. Well, that you ever had.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's
like,
just
holy shit.
It's
like,
just it's just one of those like random and unexpected things that you come to like.
And there's statistics for accidents.
Oh, sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's statistics, and not to put out there, of fucking plane crashes. You know what I mean? Like,
it's not zero.
It's not zero. People die every day. People die every year from fucking vending machines, dude. Like, that's a statistic. Vending machines killing people. It's like 20 a year or something like that.
Or what, like cow tipping?
Yeah.
Like, that's a thing? People die from that every year. I don't know who does those statistics, but apparently it's true.
Like,
happens.
and that's the things that I feel like doesn't give people, like, I don't know if it doesn't run to a lot of people's mind, but people don't think about it often enough. And I personally think that, I mean, again, I'm not trying to pretend I'm better than anybody else here, but I see how fucking cut up we all get with, like, and I'm not saying that they're not issues that matter, that don't matter or not, or they're not important. But, like, when we fucking are, like, over here, like, yeah, fucking free Palestine, or fuck the police because they shot our party down, or fucking fuck the capitalist society, or oh, fuck that person because they hurt my feelings. Do you not have nothing more important to do? Do you not have, like, people that are responsible for your, like, well-being? Like, do you not have family you want to talk to before they fucking die? Like, I love myself some reels. I fucking hop on that Instagram at least an hour a day. I'm not holier than thou. But we have to have a separation, bro. We have to understand that that's strictly entertainment, and we have a real life that we should be experiencing every day. Like, that's just as simple. Because we're not getting this shit back. Doesn't matter how much money you make. You can't buy time. You can't buy time. Like, today, my girl asked me, like, hey, you know, you should cancel the podcast, and, you know, we should, you know, and do something else and shit. And I was like, you know what? I don't think it would be fair for Mario's time. Because I'm like, because I know he could have easily planned something to do this Friday.
Sure.
And mind you, I mean, like, if I didn't show up today, nobody would have died. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's little things like that I personally like to give people. Like, because I feel like the most important thing I can give anybody is my time. And some fucking people wasted. You know who the fuck I'm talking about. You know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. If you know, you know. And I fucking hate when people waste my time. I don't want to get angry. I'm trying to preach positivity. Right, Gregor?
God damn.
But yeah, no. I feel like I'm going on a rant. I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat. I have no idea what the fuck's going on in the chat.
I'm loving what the chat. I'm loving the chat. They're keeping it real.
Keeping it real. I appreciate you. Solid.
So they're just saying, like, I just keep sending you stuff on Instagram or whatever. Like, it still happens.
Well, I mean, I still see it. I'm not saying that I don't care that you send stuff. Like, don't twist my words. I hope that's not what it sounds. Again, I don't want you to interpret that I'm bitching and moaning about, like, social, especially when I'm on social media and I'm a producer and I make content and shit like that. I just want you to understand that if I don't reply to you urgently, or I don't necessarily have very thorough responses via messages,
or even like liking stuff constantly,
constantly, it's not because I don't fucking care. It's because I just get to it when I get to it. Unfortunately, my life has exponentially gotten better in the last few months. Ever since I started caring more about what I'm able to achieve, what I'm able to put my energy in, but still do stuff like this that I love, and just finding that balance. Like getting better at my job. I don't even see my fucking work as job. That's a job. I see that as like something I like do every day. Like I don't wake up, I don't roll out of bed and go like, fuck, I gotta go to fucking work. Fuck. That's a privilege. And I can recognize that that's a privilege because people go to work and they fucking hate their life. I used to be that person. I used to go and clock in for a check. When you find both, do what you actually like to do, and potentially make money, bro. Do you not know the level? The hardest thing about my day, and again, the work that I do is not easy. It it becomes easier because I do it every day. So I don't want it to sound like I have a fucking cake day because I don't. I'm fucking sore as shit right now, and I'm fucking half asleep because I have to drink a Monster a day to fucking even function. But the hardest thing is rolling out of bed because I physically feel lazy. That's it. It's my alarm. That's the hardest part of the day. That's it.
I get it.
Like that's it.
That.
Like that's the hardest part.
It happens to
Just
me
waking
too.
up. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not my commute.
Yeah.
Not my fucking the fact that I don't have money. Like, it's the physical act of waking up.
Yeah. No, I was.
OnlyFans is a fun job.
It is. Well, hey.
Oh my god.
If you're into it, you're into it. I'm not gonna.
Victorino sent a whole ass fucking essay in this bitch.
Hell yeah, he did. I know. I was like, damn. Look at that. But I thought it was very sentimental what he said. So about his mom.
Oh yeah.
And, you know what he holds dear to his heart.
Right.
You know, keeping it her memory.
Yeah.
It's good. I love it. I mean, I can't.
But that's one of the things that I was just saying earlier, Victorino. It's like that I was talking with my girl. I'm sorry, not earlier on the podcast. It's like when people have resentments towards other people, and they always carry that regret and that hate, especially towards parents that I'm not gonna play innocent here. Like, my parents beat me when I was a kid, and I'm not saying they should be put in jail or anything like that. I'm just saying that with the circumstances that they had, and I know they were beaten by even in a worse manner than what I was, raised in another country, different customs, different time periods. I don't resent my parents. I don't hate them. They're both alive right now today. I am grateful for that. Like, I mean, mind you, if your parents fuck you over, because there's everything. There's all kinds of people in the fucking spectrum. People fuck their kids over. They steal from them. They fucking hurt them forever. They don't, like, parents that never learn. That's one of the things that I was kind of talking about earlier. It's people that can't recognize their own wrongdoing and they never change. That's a problem. Those are people you don't want to hang out with, whether it's your friends, your lovers, your wives. Bitch, get a divorce. Like, if you're with somebody that's not willing to change or accept their problems, that's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's better. It's a cliche ass saying to say that it is better to be alone than be with bad company. At least that's something in Spanish. I don't know if it translates well, but that's essentially what that saying is. I'd rather be alone than have bad company. That's plain and simple. My parents learned from their mistakes. You know, I don't hold any grudges for whatever the fuck they did. And I'm grateful that I have them. I'm not going to wait to their funeral. Because I know, again, going back to not ambiguous, like you said, Victorino, you know, your mom passed away when you were young, when you were a lot younger. My parents are going to die one day. And that's something that you don't like to think about it often, or anything in general. Fuck, but like, you're going to go to funerals of people that you like and love. And vice versa. People that love you are going to go to your funeral. That sucks. But have good experiences before that happens. That goes to anybody listening to this. I don't even know how many people. Fucking 1 to 10,000. That's the range that we got. Usually 0 people or 1,000 that are going to hear this podcast. Again, ambiguity. But someone is going to listen to it. And as long as that happens, unless it's 0, I'm going to be behind this mic until I'm 99.
He's gonna make it all the way. He's got it.
Or die of a heart attack at 50.
I believe.
Either one.
No, I believe.
You know what? I'm going to have a good life, and I'm going to live it to my fullest. That's it. Whether I have money or whether I'm rich, I'm going to live my life. Because you only have one. You don't have more. I don't get to spawn in as much as that sounds nice. I don't get to respawn.
No.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about that in the toilet, funny enough, earlier today. I was like, damn, like once you die, you die. You don't come back. Like,
no.
And I was like, what if I just die right now in the toilet?
Oh, hey, what up, Elvis?
I was taking this shit, dude. I was thinking about Elvis. I was like, please not here.
Victorino said, I once went to a random funeral with my dad for a coworker of his. It was the coworker's cousin, and it was packed. We were the only Mexicans in there. It was so odd. Hey, still though. that's still wild. A lot of people cared about that coworker.
I'll give you a epiphany or a scenario, a nice little story. At my current workplace, I've worked there for 2.5 years. 3 years. Whatever. It's been a couple years, let's say. And I have a pretty general routine of going into work, right? Well, there we have a cashier that's like, in her 60s. I don't want to offend anybody. She's an older lady, right? And she had a husband. Key word on that, had a husband. Well, her and her husband would pull up almost every morning right before I got to work. So I would always run into them. Now, mind you, I wouldn't talk to them. I would only, just say hi out of courtesy if I walked by them. But the only person I had interactions with was the woman, right? Her name is, I don't fucking want to put her name out there. Long story short, her husband got really ill about 3 months ago. And, he was actually going in and out the hospital and recovering. And it's the same guy that I used to see every morning, right? That's to the extent of connection I had with that person. I knew they existed, but I didn't interact with them. I knew their face, their name, age, what they drove, how they dressed, how they carried themselves as a human. 2 days ago, I saw a white 8x11 piece of paper posted on the door for this upcoming Sunday for his funeral. That's how I found out he died. A person I would see almost every morning. Not, mind you, I don't have a close connection to this person, but somebody that would be in my daily life without intention. And I saw that they passed away on a piece of paper on a door. That is fucking insane. Like, people you genuinely see every day are just no longer existing. What? It goes back to like the story about the accident that I was talking earlier in the episode. You wake up every morning. It's a privilege to bitch about life. I think. If you can wake up and bitch about life all day long and go to bed, you had a privileged ass day. Doesn't matter how shitty your day was. Doesn't matter how lonely you were. You had a privilege. To quote one of my favorite people in the world, we're one of the few lucky ones that we get to experience death. Because most people that were able to be, that could possibly have ever existed, will never exist. Because we're the sperm that won. And everybody else lost. Millions of them lost. That's fucking crazy. Anyways, I don't want. I can go fucking for hours, but whatever.
Sure, I know. Yeah, I know you could.
No, Diddy.
Yeah, no, we're not going throwback. No apology video coming from this guy. Okay. Video. Yeah, my cheeks out here still.
Out of context, my cheeks. Huh?
Yeah, all right. Hey, that's clipped. Got one.
That's what gets clipped this whole episode.
Yeah, and then something, I forget what you said. It was like around the hour mark. I'm like, what the fuck? You said something I already forgot. I'm like, that's clipped. That's for sure.
It'll be on there.
It'll be on there.
Anyways, fellas, I feel like that's enough ranting I got for today.
For you, at least, yeah.
At least for me, yeah. I think that's all I can give you today.
For you, but no,
feel free to express whatever you think.
I felt like looking at this year and how it's been moving. And Brian, you've pretty much been there almost every step of the way with like what's been going on with me. And I try to, and I know a lot of people knew about like where I was in the beginning of the year and like how things were going and whatnot. And I try to take the opportunity to be in front of a camera and everything. It's just like, hey, here's me. I get to still be my authentic self, but knowing deep down it was just like my life is not doing so well. Yeah. Like, I'm privileged to still be here. I'm privileged to still have the opportunity to fix things and know what I need to do. Yeah. But it's like, it's really making it hard for me right now. Yeah. And I'm struggling to figure out like what I need to do with this. And the people who've come and gone, unfortunately, due to certain things around that time. And, maybe stuff that I did by mistake, or some stuff that maybe
or on purpose.
I mean, yeah, very true. I mean, yeah, maybe, but like at the same time, just also like it's me. I try to be authentically me, and sometimes it's not enough, to be by your side sometimes with somebody. So that I think there was also like me feeling a little bit alone, like loneliness in the sense of like I have to worry about myself a lot more now because of stuff going on, and I can't always express that. I can't always bring everybody involved in that because I don't want you guys to like feel some shit about that.
Remember,
it's like,
I told you that when you first moved. I told you, I don't think money is going to be a problem for you. I think the fact that you live alone is going to be a problem for you.
Sure.
Because, like, mind you, you live close to your parents, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
But what if that changes?
Yeah.
What if your parents tomorrow go like, hey, we're actually going back to Argentina. Or we want to move to another state. Then what, Mario?
I know.
Right now, me and my girlfriend are thinking about moving.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to, get too many details, but it's not out of state, so
Thank
can't
you.
get rid of me yet, Detroit.
Yep. Can't get away from me either. Apparently,
but funny enough, it'll be closer to you. But
oh shit.
Again, access to people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My commute to work would be 30 minutes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's a commitment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, who really matters in your life? Like for give you a prime example. I don't think this is giving too much away. You called me yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because for whatever reason, you needed to move something. I was on my way to get my girlfriend, but I just unloaded the scooter by the way today.
Nice.
But like that's the thing about access, right? It's like who takes care of you. You should not even have to think twice about taking care of them. Because again, if people give you their time, that's more important than money. And it doesn't matter how good intentioned you are to people, you're still going to be a villain in people's story at the end of the day.
Right.
It's like the rule of the internet. If going back to earlier, we were talking about people that we hate, of like trying to be too cool and then hating shit. Like, oh, the eclipse, it's not even that cool. Like, there's always going to be people you can't please. Period.
Yeah.
So don't give a fuck what they think about.
Yeah, and
if you can help people that you actually care for, whether being for them, again, a fucking phone call is a lot better. If me and you text, even or like in the group chat with Angel or the Legal Aliens chat, if we have like a back and forth interaction, it's okay. Again, it goes to ambiguity.
Sure.
How did that person mean that? Or how did she mean that?
Right,
How did I mean that?
Yeah.
But if we have a full conversation on the phone, that is miles ahead and beneficial than actually texting.
Yeah.
So it's like, who do you really want to give your time to? That's where it gets interesting the older you get. And that's why I get a little bit like, I feel bad for people that are out here I feel personally that they're wasting their life doing certain shit, like whether it's partying and shit or stuff that it's like just repetitive. It's like, what's the end goal? Like, what are we trying to do here? Like, or like even people that are locally, like, whether it's artists physically, like, they paint, they sell, memorabilia, homemade stuff, local artists. If you do the same shit every week, we're too quick to say it's a hustle or like we're grinding. But 9 times out of 10, you're wasting your time. It's like, and it's hard to recognize what's grind and what's not, what's beneficial and what's not. I could be here every week, week in, week out, and just waste my time for the next 10 years. Or it could be something. And that's where the risk and reward come. Where It's not about being the best in the game.
Oh no!
It's about a
Do it
competition.
He had to drop it. It just flowed. You know what? It had to happen.
I had to sneak it in there.
Right.
But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's a slogan that I've had for a while, and that's why it was so easy to tell you that Victorino on your track. Because I mean, just look at fucking people like Drake and them. Like, he's one of the biggest stars in not the country, but in the world. He's not the best. You can easily put Andre 3000 and fucking, MF Doom and shit. People got more skill. People got better lyrics. It's not about skill. It's not about being the best. I was about to quote it again. It's literally about enduring, going above and doing illogical shit. But you gotta be actually willing to do it because you like it and love it, not because you feel obligated to. Because that's just not gonna get anywhere. People feel obligated to wake up and go to work every day, to a job it's a fucking dead end job, and they don't want to be there. That's obligation. Desire is me doing this podcast every week. Whether one person is listening to it or watching, or 1,000. Or more in the future. That's it.
Hopefully.
Same as my job. I do that because I desire to do it. Plain and simple. I forgot what.
Well, I mean,
tangent from.
Think of it now with me. Like, when I finally
living alone. That's where we were at with you.
Well, that but going back to working towards something. With what I do now in life, how I make money and things like that. Yeah, is it what I aspired to do in the past? No, clearly not. Right. But learning from this job and what I've been able to do and with the people around me, I'm like, I'm actually kind of damn good at this.
Right.
And I know where I can go with it. People know this. Right. They can help me. I mean, fuck, I have a guy who manages the warehouse in the place I have. His son's gonna marry my cousin. He knows we have a connection. He knows my shit.
But that's the point. It's like sometimes where you are. You might not see it then, but it's where you have to be.
Yeah.
I had shit jobs before the one I landed. And again, I hate calling my work a job or my career.
Right.
I feel like career is more adequate. I worked at a fucking rental car place for 7 fucking years.
I did too.
7 years. That's
we both did.
That's going to high school twice. Keep in mind, 7 years is a fucking third of my life. Give it a take in the math.
Quarter.
Life that matters.
Quarter
adult
of your life.
Ish.
25%.
That's a long fucking time for me.
Yeah, same.
And I got no benefit from it. I don't have no fucking money from it. I don't have no fucking connection. If anything, I'm on fucking do not rent.
Right.
Fuck you, Enterprise. But like, you know what I mean? Like, if anything, I feel like that put me back. So you got people out here telling you, like, oh, you're wasting your time on doing that. That's not even what you wanted to do. You will find your way one day. You're just not there yet. You gotta keep looking.
Well,
and you'll eventually get to where you need to be.
This is exactly the conversation we just had on the phone the other day. This came exactly from it, because you know exactly how I said it.
Little full circle.
It was full circle because, and I told you this, like again, with the job and everything, it's like where I'm at now is so much better than where I was at the beginning of the year. I feel more confident with myself and being able to open up and experience new things and learn and meet people and dealing with a job that I never aspired to have, but like I'm good at it. But yet everything that I may have done in the past, and now I can say like I'm confident in saying I wouldn't do that anymore, or I'd be much better at.
The job I had before this one that I have right now was the absolute worst job I ever felt I had. And I did laundry in a hotel with illegal immigrants. That says a lot. Mm-hmm. I'd rather do that than my previous job, which was a blue collar, not a blue collar. It was I don't know what you call it, a white collar sales job. But you needed a degree to get that job.
Sure.
I got that job. It fucking sucks.
What about 2 jobs ago? Mine, same thing. I never learned. I don't know anything about sales, but yeah, I somehow got into it.
Right.
I never went to school for it, but like,
Right.
I mean, I sort of knew what I was doing, but like, I wasn't happy about this. I didn't want to do it.
You never know what you don't like until you try it.
Yeah.
If you don't try something you don't even know you like, how will you know you like it or don't like it? Just because you think you're not going to like it?
Sure. And then back to like people respecting or, appreciating the fact that like what you've done now and compared to the past. Yeah. And where I'm at now and everything, it's great and all, but like when you still get told, hey, it's like where you're at, it's not what you aspired to do. It's not, this isn't where you're supposed to be. It's like, well, it in a sense, it would make it, and it did make me feel a little worthless, like for a bit. It was like, what more could I do here, to show you, like, hey, I'm actively making my life a lot better, both mentally and just financially a little bit too. But like, I'm doing all these things actively to show, like, hey, I can be pretty decent guy. I can do what I need to do and be confident to like not make the mistakes I did in the past. And I get up to work and I get up for work. I enjoy it.
Right.
I like going. I want to be there.
Oh yeah.
And I want to move up and stuff like that. But apparently, because it's not what I went to college for, what I thought of doing, it's like, no, that's still risky. You're still risky in that regard. That's high risk. Oh, like that's an issue. Like, but I'm doing well. What's the problem here? My aspirations and inspirations.
Right.
I pivot that now to like other stuff. Maybe something I want to learn to do in the future. Or maybe I take what I do now with this, being with you, and like how I vocalize things, how I talk, how I speak, how I edit, how I being able to kind of like push this, promote this, whatever. It's like I take what I love, or everything I learned like through school or whatever. It's like I still love what I do. This is like, going back to being alone. Shit, I'll be alone sometimes on my computer, sit in my computer for hours editing videos, and you know what? I fucking love it.
It's
I don't
fun,
think
dude.
about
people don't say that. People don't see that. Like, for example, not to flute my own horn, I popped out 18 clips for Eladio last week.
Yeah.
7 hours of editing, dog. I don't even care if the videos do good. I mean, I do, Eladio. Don't get me wrong. Don't take that out of context. But I truly enjoy doing that. And I found the time to do it.
Yeah.
And that's what people don't see. But again, I wanted to pivot a little bit on that because people are always very quick to make a decision for themselves or for you on what they think you mean as a person in general when they just see like a result that they didn't see the work for. I'll give you an example. You go to a mechanic, right? Your car is like, your air conditioning doesn't work, right? They quote you money, you pay for it. All you are seeing at the end of that transaction, or not you personally, but what most people see, is a fucking dollar amount, right? But they don't see the amount of time that a fucking technician had to go in there to, first of all, know exactly what's wrong with their car, fix their car in a timely fashion, fix it right. They don't see that whole process. They don't see the fucking hours upon hours, the magical 10,000 hours that you do to master your work, or master anything.
Sure.
They don't see that time, and that's that price tag. They see the price tag, and they equate that to you, how you are, and how fucking you're stealing from them and shit like that. And that goes for anything. They don't see your fucking day in, day out going to work. All they see is, oh, you don't have time for me. Or how come you don't make an effort? Oh, I fucking despise that fucking word. How come you, like, I'm talking from my exes. I love you, babe. My current babe.
It sounds like me too with my...
Oh, it's just that you just don't make an effort to, like, blah, 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 blah. Do you not see what I do every fucking day? Like, again, they don't. That's the whole point. People just see 2 + 2 and 5. That, like, they fucking, like, just see 1, 2, 3. That's all they see. They don't see the whole start to finish of your day. They don't see that you got cussed out by a fucking stranger at a gas station today. You know what I mean? Like, or that you fucking want to kill yourself. Not literally, but, you know, that you just having a fuck day and they just go like, you know, I think Mario was a little rude to me when he said good morning to me. You don't know what the fuck somebody's going through, man. Like, people are always quick to, like, make a decision and the outcome. Again, hopefully this is the last depressing things to talk about. Well, I saw a quote once that fucked me up on either the internet or somebody somewhere that say, if you look at people's tombstones, right, you have their birthday, their birth year, and their birth and their death day.
You're right.
With just a little simple dash in between. So that means everything you experience in your life, from your first shit in a fucking diaper to probably your last shit in an actual diaper when you're old, was encompassed by a little dash between 2 years. That's what, if you go to the cemetery and see a random person's tombstone, you're just going to see a birthday and a death date and a little dash. And that's it. Everything they experience is devolved to them and they themselves. That's it.
Yeah.
Enough depressing shit today. Tits, ass, Grand Prix, fast cars. So we can end it on a good note.
Yep. Rain.
Follow us on OnlyFans. Well,
Don't drop that. Rain, can talking. I'm gonna talk to you directly, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, whatever they want to. Like, I don't know, Lady Rain. I don't know how you want to go there. Yeah.
Don't get wet for Daddy.
No, let's not do that either. I'm just gonna speak to the heart from the heart here. I don't get to you know, this is a once a year thing kind of thing with this trip going to Indy. Can you just not like let me and 300,000+ people get depressed, and so you get us to not watch a damn race? I want to see fast cars. Don't make me like lose my temper here.
I completely forget you were wearing the helmet. Until I saw the video, I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like, what is he?
He's wearing the helmet.
Oh my god. Wait.
Hilarious.
Hey, Victorino's like, hey, let me come back. Let me come on the show next week. I'll bring the alcohol that Mondo had, and we'll get sentimental.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I can go for some of that tequila right now.
I'm about to get the tequila, bro. Not today because I don't have money, but one day.
I know. I get paid next week, so I don't have to wait on that.
Next week too. Shout out to Grand Prix.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you next week.
Yup, Victorino, us three, the boys, gonna go that Friday, kick some ass. Hey, come Saturday. We'll probably go Saturday, right?
Yeah.
June 1st.
He said he was going the Friday though.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just text us that day, or no, actually call us because that's important. Remember.
Yeah.
Summarize the conversation.
Yeah, we need to have a discussion about what we're doing for the weekend, and what the tickets we buy and shit like that. So get us, talk to us, do whatever, reach out. Not to him because he doesn't use Instagram like that.
Yeah.
It'll probably be me. Do that instead. Yeah. It got it got sentimental. I love that. I'm like, God damn it! I just fucking saw her too. Fuck. You know what I mean. You keep hitting him. He keeps getting off screen. There he is.
Any last words? Not like I'm gonna kill you or anything. But...
Nope. Enjoy your holiday weekend, everybody in the United States who celebrate Memorial Day. The rest
America!
of you in the world, enjoy your weekend. Really, that's about your normal weekend.
Your regular ass weekend, bitch.
Yep. Appreciate yourselves for being here. On this nice Earth. Appreciate every moment.
Shout out to planet Earth.
Shout out to Kanye.
Shout out to Kanye. What the fuck, dude?